Hey fellas, here I go again, and it's getting earlier and earlier, don't you think? It's not even Wednesday, and I'm already getting it out. Here I'll get the business talk, I guess, if you want to call it business talk. Get the business talk out of the way. Okay, so according to the voting, it's 5-1. I'm gonna leave it like it is, but like I wrote in my message post just a while ago, I'm gonna test it out. I'm just gonna pick up with my team and another person's team, probably Dragon Balls because I can get a hold of him. Um, but we'll probably test it out with just a couple reject free agents, and just bid like $4, $2, and then I'm gonna bid higher in the second round for somebody else that he's gonna bid for that's gonna be lower, and I'll see how it works. But if that is true, maybe we were just obviously all just misinterpreting everything and missing one word or one thing we kept talking about. But Austin looks like he might have explained it to me pretty simple. That makes a lot of sense, which I appreciate. And if it does work out like that, then yeah, well, I'll just keep it like it is and just make sure to explain to everyone how it works every year, especially myself. Even though I do think it is if that does work, it's still really time consuming to do all that. But if it works, it works. I'll go with it. Um, Back to the league though, the fun part, right? All right, we'll go to the pick'ems first. Getting close to the end of the first session of the pick'ems. There's only 3 weeks left. We got First Down Syndrome, who pulled ahead of the Cows. He's got 55, right? Yep, 55. Cows got 54. And then you got Pink Tacos, Dragon Balls, and Pocket Rockets at 53. 3 weeks left. Anything can still change, but that helps First Down Syndrome. Good job, Ryan. Hope I can come back and beat you though. I do have a trade offer out there to someone. I think it's Jeremy. I think I have a trade offer out there, Jeremy. If you haven't looked at it, take a look, see what you think. Um, and I am just throw out to everyone. I'm offering Michael Vick out to anyone who's interested in Mr. Michael Vick. Even when they lose, he's still getting 30 to 40 points. So if you're interested, I can't remember what I'm in need of. I would like to get a top-notch receiver and a better tight end. So throw me some offers if you want. Oh, so looking at the current standings, we got the Cows at 5-1, followed behind by Pink Taco Pluggers at 4-2. Next division, the Boulevard division, you got a two-way tie with J. Thaddeus Toad and Aubrey's Dumpster Diamond. Little, and then look, there I am at the bottom there. I'm 1-5. Go figure. I've never seen that place before. I think I might for now on I might put a little spot down at the bottom saying reserved for Corey because I seem to be there quite a bit. Dragon Balls. I've never seen him at 0-6 before. This is like one of the worst years I've ever seen for him. 0-6. I've really never seen that. Pocket Rockets, of course, 4-2. Ass Got Smacked, also 4-2. I think that name change really helped. You were really on a tear since you changed your name. And Austin at 3-3. That's a pretty tight division considering you take out Dragon Balls. Just remember, for all those teams that feel like you're pretty much out of it, there is the Toilet Bowl, so don't quit yet. You always can try to keep playing hard to get the bye weeks for the Toilet Bowl if you feel like you're not going to make the playoffs. That's what I always try to shoot for, is that awesome Toilet Bowl in this league. I'm good at the Toilet Bowl. Um, Looking at the teams that played this week. Who played? Doo finally lost. Finally, Doo, you had a bad game, but you got to go against Meat Whistles, who always puts up good numbers. 155 points. Anyone spectacular besides Calvin Johnson? Oh my gosh, Calvin Johnson, he is the real deal. I watched that Monday night game, man. This guy, he is sick. I think he went to Georgia Tech. If this is the guy I'm thinking of, I mean, I never thought he'd be like this. But yeah, oh my gosh. I don't think anyone else stood up. Jimmy Graham, I knew Jimmy Graham was going to be an awesome pick this year. I wanted him. I just didn't want to take him. I think I was waiting for I think I was waiting for like the 7th round. I knew that'd be too late. I don't know. I think that was the round. But man, Austin, you're gonna have a man. You got Ray Rice on because of the bye week. You're gonna have him back. You're gonna have one freaking sick team soon. You're gonna have a man. That's a tough team to beat right there. It looks like Cows playing Aubrey Dumpster Diamond, dominated. The Cows. Well, he only got 19 this week from Fitzpatrick. Man, maybe Fitzpatrick's coming down to earth. Hasselbeck still got 24 on a really dismal game. I'm shocked. Man, really surprised he did that well. But Javid Best tore it up. Frank Gore came back to life. Your big pickup, Victor Cruz. Nice pickup. He's 2 weeks in a row. Maybe this is the new Mario Manningham. Seems like Eli Manning finds a new receiver every year. I think, 3 or 4 years ago, it was Steve Smith. Then it was Hakeem Nicks. Then Mario Manningham. Well, and Hakeem Nicks. And now this year looks like Victor Cruz. This is like a new guy all the time. Oh, and I forgot Plexico Burris. But anyway, yeah, you're just lacking a good tight end. I mean, you got everything else. You got Peyton Hillis because of a bye, so you'll have 3 stud running backs, and then you can play Welker and Cruz because Lloyd's gonna be struggling. Man, your team's looking pretty tough too. You just need a tight end and a steady quarterback. Pretty tough. The Dumpster Diamonds. Yeah, you're going to have a tough decision on which quarterback you're going to be playing all the time. Maybe you should try to look at my trade offer. Mark Sanchez, he's not too bad, but can you really trust him? And Bradshaw, you got a decent team. You're just missing like a good quarterback and let me look at your bench. And one decent bench player. I mean, you could be doing Dallas Clark and Hernandez, but Clark's been a big bust this year. Big bust. Moving on. Jay Thaddeus, pulling another win off of the Pink Taco Pluggers. Pink Taco didn't even get 100 points. He had a good game out of his first 4 starters and his tight end. Oh, it's that Tampa Bay defense that kind of killed you. And your second receiver, David Nelson. But you'll get Miles Austin back and Jason Witten, so you'll be good to go soon, and Steven Jackson. So your team will be good to go pretty darn soon, right? You're not too worried about it. But Jay Thaddeus, Joseph Adai, can't trust him. Larry Fitzgerald having a really down year so far. Sidney Rice was off to a good last 2 weeks. Now he kind of cooled off. And Matt Ryan, I was huge on Matt Ryan this year, and he is really, he's had decent games, but he's not lit it up like I thought he would. I mean, look at Matt Castle. Matt Castle really get 44 points? Holy cow. Jeez. That won't happen again. Jeez. Alright, did I talk about Ass got smacked yet? He smacked my ass, I'll tell you that. I think, and I picked up Jackie Battle, so don't bother looking for him on the free agent market. I already snagged him. But I don't know if he'll do that again. I mean, that was against a dismal team. And Pierre Thomas stepped it up for me for a bye week. I can't trust him like that every week, though. But at least I got... nope, I don't got Ryan Terrain because I dropped... or did I even have him? I don't even know if I even had him. I might have had him. I have Hightower... I had Hightower and Holu. I didn't have Terrain. Hopefully freaking Mendenhall will come back. This is annoying. But Ass got smacked. My little trade might have helped you. Cam Newton's going to get you 30 points, it seems like, every week almost. Your only problem is your third running back. You'll start Jarvis Green-Ellis, who seems to be doing all right for you, and Jones-Drew, but Ryan Grant, I don't know. Oh, you got the Ryan Terrain, so Ryan Terrain will be your next back, it looks like, unless he gets hurt. Let's hope he does. Let's hope Terrain pulls another hamstring or ACL or something. Good win. You kicked my butt. Go figure. It's nothing big. And whoever beats me, it's like whoop-de-doo. The Finns, finally get a win. In his other leagues, he lost every game, I think, by 5 points or less. So he finally got a victory. Playing against a pathetic Dragon Balls team this year. Yeah, this is the first year of Dragon Balls. You've had a really bad year on this one. Can't win them all, can ya? You had a good run. Time for a new champion. Even though it's Pink Tacos in this league, so you're not technically the champion. But anyway, Miami Fins got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys that were pretty much at 20 points or more. That's what you call a team effort. I think I covered every freaking team. Now I want to go look at next week's games. How many minutes do I have left? If it hits 15 minutes, nope, I got plenty of time. I'm just going to let it stop at 15, and wherever I'm at, that's where it's at. Next week, let's see who I think will win. Everyone loves that, right? Because I'm going to jinx whoever the heck I tell. Now, obviously, your lineups probably are going to change, but this is kind of what I think when they come up. Here we go. Loading. Dragon Balls, playing First Down Syndrome. Let's look here. Well, Ernest Graham might play because LeGarrette Blount is dinged up a little. Oh, not a bad lineup. Let's look at First Down Syndrome. Drew Brees, Sean Green, Mark Ingram. You're going to have, wow, you got Dwayne Bowe and Vincent Jackson on a bye. That's gonna suck. I'm going to have to do it. Dragon Balls, first victory against First Down Syndrome. Knock on wood, right? I might even call that the lock of the week. That's like a guaranteed loss for you Dragon Balls, but I think you should win it. Pocket Rockets versus the Fins. Pocket Rockets, you got no one special on a bye. So you got all your starters, and I'm looking at them. Forte and Stewart. You need a better running back. Am I missing? Oh, you got Cedric Benson on the bench. You're gonna. Well, I guess you. Yeah, he has been pretty pathetic. But he's playing the Colts. I mean, look what Jackie Battle did. Jackie Battle tore up the Colts. You think Cedric Benson won't? You might change that. Let's see. You're gonna have Philip. Hey, I got news for you, Bill. You need to pick up a quarterback. You got Chad Henne, and guess what? He's out. So you could just get go for a win without a quarterback. I don't know if that'll help you much. Other than that, you got Chris Johnson and Ryan Matthews. I have to change my thought. Pocket Rockets, lock of the week. You know what, Fins? You might not, unless you have somebody to drop, you might as well just leave Phil Rivers in there and take your loss, because there's no way you're going to win that one. Pocket Rockets, you win. Meat Whistles playing Commissioner. Stop right there. Meat Whistles, you win. I don't even have to look. Ascot Smack versus Doo-Doo. Well, let's see here. Doo-Doo has pretty much all of his starters playing. He's got Brady, Foster, Tomlinson. He's got Burris, Ward. I'm not really liking that. How are you winning? I'm not really impressed with your team, and you keep winning. I mean, not last week. Ass got smacked. You need to set your lineup. You got everyone on the bench. I think Ass got smacked should win, though. I don't have to look at the rest of his lineup. Dumpster Diamonds versus Pink Taco Pluggers. This will be a good showdown. He'll have Josh Freeman, unless he makes a trade with me. I'm looking. I'm liking his team. He's going to have... I'm liking his team. Especially because you're going to have McGahee and Wells on a bye. But you're going to have Steven Jackson and McFadden and Witten back. You know, I think I'm going to go with... I don't like your receivers, Chris. Am I missing your receivers? I'm not seeing any good receivers. I'm going to go on a limb and call an upset. I mean, if you call it an upset, I'm going to say Dumpster Diamonds is going to beat the Taco Pluggers. Jade Thaddeus Toad and the Cows. Here we go with the little rivalry, I think. We'll call it a rivalry. They're good friends.